Hello, this episode shit hit the fan. Will's computer blue screened and the recording was lost, so this is the audio from Twitch stream. Sorry about bad audio quality. Trial.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the tPod on July the 6th, and today's hosts are Will.
Hello.
Kieran.
Hello.
Ryan.
Hiya.
And Boddy.
Hello.
And me, Sam.
Oh, me, Sam.
And me,
Me,
Sam.
Sam.
So, let's get straight to it. What have we been doing this week? I've been playing Hearthstone. Everyone's been playing Hearthstone.
I haven't.
Hearthstone fever has gripped the nation.
I haven't been playing
Everybody
Hearthstone.
apart from Kieran.
Grannies everywhere have been playing
It's
Hearthstone.
replaced bingo.
Yes.
It's like everyone on this podcast, other than me, has been playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, we've just been playing
Kieran's been playing it.
Easy.
Subconsciously.
Except Lucy. Lucy doesn't matter. She knows the limit. Okay.
Sexism
Right,
this
should
early
have been
in the
on this
podcast,
show,
really?
but she's gone out for a meal with the famous Gary Moore.
Nerd!
He celebrated his birthday last week, so happy birthday, our hero.
Happy 16th birthday, Gary.
Is it 60th?
I said 16th.
Oh, okay. That's alright then.
It's not creepy then.
Seeing as there's a daughter older than that.
He
Alright.
Adam Young.
Okay.
She's from Lancaster. Just, weird stuff.
Wow.
What's it about Lancaster?
Nothing.
Also,
What did you say? I might well agree with you.
Also, I've been watching Indiana Jones. It's been good. Okay.
Which
Will,
one?
what have you been doing this week? All of them!
You're asking me this week. Holy shit.
Yes, we forgot Will last week. You may
Yeah,
notice.
And that's
you
why
may
he was
not.
so depressed and didn't say anything apart from, no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, guys. Oh.
Fuck you guys. Alright, yeah. So this week, obviously, we've been playing Hearthstone, playing the butt off Hearthstone. The Hearthstone, I don't know.
There's no
what's
butt
over
in
there?
Hearthstone.
When I play, there is.
There is an eye.
What?
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, playing tons of Hearthstone. I haven't actually done that much this week. I've been cooking a bit, practicing my cooking skills, my cooking and whatnot. Fuck up, Sam. I'm a good chef.
What with chili and a cracker?
That's in that's in the not relevant. That's Will's cook segment.
Sorry.
It is time for Will's
Shut up. You can't rip him off. You
That's
can't-
later.
Sorry.
Sing it out of tune.
I will. Don't worry. I don't think. What else have I been doing? I don't think that's it. I think that's basically it. That's what I've been doing this week. Very boring week, really. It's like getting ready for the end of
God.
college. I'm going to London next week. Yeah, should be good.
Oh, weeks are usually so much more interesting.
I know. Usually, I'm doing this and that and whatnot, but this week's been quite relaxed. I accidentally called my friend fat twice. Didn't mean to do that. She wasn't happy about it.
She.
I bet she wasn't.
No, she
Was
wasn't.
it like in Little Britain where you had to apologise? You're like, I'm sorry that you're so fat.
That's just basically what I said, Yeah, so that's been fun. So who's next? Because I'm not very interesting this week, for once.
Kieran. I've chosen.
You have been
Yes.
chosen.
I have done a whole lot of not playing Hearthstone this week. I'm the only member of the podcast who seems to not be playing it. I've also been doing some editing here and there, and playing not Hearthstone. So that's a thing.
If you get, because you're possibly doing game reviews, if you get Hearthstone, we're all just going to be sort of staring at you cross-armed like, you better not say anything bad about it, Kieran.
I shouldn't have done that play. You shouldn't have done that. What idiot?
Ludicrous.
Oh, you got a knife for that.
Hey, what's up? It's Hearthstone. It's basically Magic the Gathering, but with World of Warcraft characters. The end.
So good.
I like it because it's like Scooby-Doo trading cards. Anyway. Boddy, what have you been doing?
Does that actually exist?
Scooby-Doo
Yeah,
trading cards were all the rage when I was...
No, they weren't.
They were.
When we were in primary
In
school at the same
Suffolk,
time.
they were.
Sorry. I guess in I'm not going to say where I live. I guess where I live, they just weren't the thing. It was
Suffolk
WWE.
really hasn't narrowed it down.
Actually, where is it? It was my WWE trading cards. I had a massive set on my window ledge, and now they've just disappeared. Where the hell are they?
We were.
Oh, no.
where are they gone?
My WWE trading cards.
we were Doctor Who trading cards, were we?
Oh, I had them too.
Oh,
They were shit, man.
You could get
What
like
are
That was
these?
my old house. When I moved it to WWE.
Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. What? Are
Go
these
away,
other-
Ryan. You're too old to remember this.
Oh no, Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh was
I'm the oldest one here.
what
I
are they?
never-
Duel Masters. That never
I
took off.
I had loads of Pokemon trading cards. I never got into Pokemon trading cards because it was kind of shit.
What was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I
that
was the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in
That
my
was
village. I was the water gym leader, and people literally
They
I
came to your
literally
house.
gave them I literally gave them a stone if they beat me out of my garden. Out of the bed.
Oh my god.
It's fucking. You were a loser.
Why
This is
do
when I
we
was about 19 when this happened. No, okay.
Anyway, Boddy, what have you been doing?
oh.
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw. It's fucking funny. Oh man.
Just imagine a fan out of me as Misty now.
Giving someone a rock.
Sorry, a what? Is that a euphemism?
Oh my god.
This week. Oh
God.
Good start.
Oh, I realised how much I
Fucking amazing.
I feel like I'll forever be in the shadow of Ryan's story of how he was the water reader.
How do you think we all felt with your banana and Windometer story?
Oh, yeah.
That's so amazing.
Compose yourself, man.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm crying.
Crying sweat. To run out of tears.
Carry on. Go on.
I won a box
Oh,
of
God.
chocolates this week.
Yeah.
It's great. Good.
I realised how much I don't really like people. I can't think of much
People
else.
on Boddy.
How did you win this sacred chocolates?
Well, basically, I went to an evening at a venue, and they said, we're going to give out an award for the best dancer. And I thought, this is my
Is
time.
this like the dwarf story where
I
the
said-
midget in the old people?
Suddenly, that dwarf from the Stannis Sterler just appeared out of fucking nowhere.
Go on.
I thought, I've never really won anything in my entire life. This
Oh,
could be something I
oh.
could win.
Win my heart.
Don't want it. Don't want it. Have you got a receipt?
Oh wow.
Anyway, so I danced for
You
about,
got
I danced for about 2 hours and won a box
You
of chocolates.
danced?
Yeah.
Wait, is this legit? Did you actually dance to win a box of chocolates?
Yeah, I did, yeah. There was a moment where the crowd formed a circle
Cheers.
around the dance floor.
Yeah.
And out stepped
I think it was a bit.
my arch
And it
nemesis, the dwarf. Who,
Duality by Slipknot started playing and you just started duking it out.
yeah. I planted my feet firmly on the ground about 1 meter apart and threw my head backwards and forwards vigorously. There were you couldn't hear eardrums burst from the shrieking of girls who were so pleased with my dancing.
Their panties just exploded.
Yes.
You know.
I
The room
mean,
was flooding. It was getting.
Yeah.
The water was getting up to the shins. It was
Exactly.
horrible.
Yeah, and I wanted to. I kept referring to people as wankers as well. That was something.
Oh, wanker.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Well, that's interesting.
That's
That's a very
thing.
long story.
That was great. Thank you for that.
There's-
Yogscast news?
What
Oh,
about
no,
my
no,
week?
carry it. No, carry on. You're alright.
Go on, Ryan. Jesus.
What do you mean carry on? I thought you said since Body to go. Never mind.
No,
I can carry on if you want.
Hearthstone. What else have you got to say? Actually, don't answer that. Hearthstone, work, and because Body took so long with his story, that's all I'll say. So
He's also been doing. He's also been doing a bit of karate. Ryan went to karate
Yep.
the other day. Do you want to
I'm back.
talk about that, Ryan?
Not really. What else can I say about it? I did it.
I did it!
I did it.
Ryan indulged his 12-year-old self. Just a crime.
How many people older than you were there? That didn't make sense, did it?
Oh no, it did. It did. Carry on.
Quite a lot. I would say I'm probably.
Are they over 60?
A couple of them are.
Over 60s.
It's mostly sort of parents' age. It's over
Wow, Ryan's officially reached dad. He's dad level
the
now.
I'm the
30,
dad.
40.
Kieran's dad of the podcast.
You should have seen Kieran in the background just shouting.
I'm the dad.
He's going to be buying a double ladder.
He's as if it's as if Kieran's like sat in the other room watching TV, just sat in like a chair, and every now and again he just turns around and shouts something.
Just in like stained vest. Like holding a pint of like tenant super in my hand.
Tesco own brand beer.
He's just occasionally like,
You know, you got your special brew. You got your special.
Yeah, that's it. Special brew. That's it.
he's occasionally like,
That's
Deirdre,
special brew, man.
Deirdre, get in here.
Deirdre.
You've been frames on. Look at this man falling over a watermelon.
You've been framed.
Yogscast news?
Is everyone done? Does everyone feel like they've described fully what they've been doing this week in extreme detail?
I feel
feel
like
that.
Detail.
Okay, that's good. Yogscast news. Hearthstone again. I think we should call this episode Hearthstone.
just call it Hearthstone Part 1.
Here. Part 1?
Next week we'll
We
be
just
more
call it-
Hearthstone.
Okay.
That's me that hot like spanner. I don't know why that was so like American.
Hold on,
mate, the stormwind!
I don't know why it sounded so American. And it's like, pass me that hot like spanner.
That's my highlight spanner.
Oh my god, that banner is so hot.
That's spanner. Right, Hearthstone, they've been playing it, it's been a good series. I mean,
It's been,
Okay,
it's,
so,
yeah,
yeah.
it's been good. I like
yeah,
it.
the best.
Serves
recent
as a good educational video for those that have never played it before.
I didn't know
I-
it was free
I-
until I watched
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I didn't know till last week episode. I thought it was pay to play.
P2P.
Play to win.
Pay to play.
Will
been
has
good.
been
I've liked it.
debating about whether to spend 35 quid on pack cards or not, which is nice.
See, if I'm going to spend money on packs, I might as well spend the big bucks. Like, see, I'm really tempted to buy a load of packs for Hearthstone.
Just don't. What's the point?
I thought, well, I
The
could
first
win some
time like how
matches.
much you need.
You're not even that good at it, Will.
Oh.
Wow, yeah, I'm pro. I'm the Hearthstone god. That hurt, Rob. That hurt right in my heart.
That's like
Right
you
in my
didn't
chest
have one.
cavity. When I'm speaking to you.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
Hey, why
He's
was
sent
it
me-
started to rabble?
Has everyone seen the newest episode, which was Shin?
Yes.
Yeah,
Shin was good. I think Hat Films are next though. They looked really weird.
Like RoboCop Ross.
Yeah, they
A
just
beast.
looked so weird.
Are they meant to be druids?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Meant to be Druid RoboCop.
And,
Yeah, it's kind of like they've gone. Shit, we need costumes.
was one of them a bee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Smith.
yeah.
Okay. Great. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
good.
Gonna be good.
Israfel animated. Let's move on. Israfel animated. Animated.
Anime.
This
Animaniacs.
week was trucking Tuesday.
Anime.
This is good. I had to Jamaica Peru.
Oh my god, we got so off topic so quickly with that.
we
We went,
I was looking at
Finish
Animaniacs.
the sentence.
That show was amazing. That show was amazing.
okay, let's get back
Stop
on
it.
topic.
Animaniacs.
Is
They've
it
gone
good?
into Trucking Tuesday. This one was quite weird.
I thought it was quite
I
good
thought
how
you-
they did it, like... I don't know. They just, like, did it.
It was clever how they sort of tied it all in with
It's the
the
actual game.
bugs that Trucking Tuesday had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
It was,
okay.
I didn't get it though. What was that thing that Israfel had?
It made like you so it could go pass through things, but it got stuck to the truck. That's why the truck could go through things like the bridge.
And that's why he kept
That's how it
crashing and
works.
stuff.
Sorry.
But it fluded forward, but it fluded faster backwards.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's in the actual game though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a reference to big rigs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you can actually reverse faster if you
Yeah, I
accelerate forward.
It was still good. I liked it.
I loved it.
Still good.
I loved it.
Does anyone else think the call is lagging a bit?
It is a bit.
a
I've
bit.
got a bit of like bad audio.
Do you want to host it, Will?
Ah, for God's sake! I'll have to tab out. I'll have to tab out of this document I am writing and nothing else.
Who's playing Civ?
What? What are you doing?
Are you playing Civ?
You
I swear
playing
to fucking
Civ?
God if you're playing Civ.
That's okay. In the call, guys. I'll call you back. Okay.
Okay.
It's just us again, viewer. Just you and I. Isn't it nice? Again. See, now that it happens quite regularly, I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, and we got back. This is nice.
There we go. I think we're back.
Better.
Falling.
Kieran, why are you
Yeah.
Captain America?
Hello. 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 I'm here. Right, okay.
Alright.
My Skype just crashed for a second. It's okay. Let's get back on with this document that I'm writing.
To the Queen.
Hello, dear Lizzie. I call
Because we've had to take a maintenance break, we should make up some like TV adverts. As Kieran has just
Yeah.
put in text, we'll be right back after these messages.
Do you like clean kitchens?
Do I ever?
Oh boy, do I!
Let this play out. Let this play out.
New from Playmobil. The clean
Yeah?
kitchen set. Complete with kitchen. And
That's my favorite part.
clean.
What is that?
Product may cause erectile dysfunction and death.
I've already got it.
Playmobil.
Cause erectile dysfunction. I can't pay this.
Playmobil. Give your kids strange toys. Cause Lego is just too
Strange
expensive.
dick, apparently.
That's Mega Blocks. Fool.
I didn't have Mega Bloks, I had Lego and Playmobil.
Playmobil.
I just like Lego Mega Blocks.
I had Sylvanian families.
Oh, you got.
I
you got
always
more.
wanted Sylvanian
You
families.
no, they were shit. They were boring as knobs.
No, they had
were
like
cool, man.
they had like working lights and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they-
who gives
yeah, they
a
did.
shit?
No, I loved it. It
That's
was the
a bit-
best
I think we're
time
back.
ever.
Well,
We're back? Oh, we're back?
Yeah, we are back. Yes, we are.
Yeah, 'cause
I didn't have Sylvanian families! Probably nobody knows what Sylvanian
Well, I
families
think
are.
everyone does.
Where
Everyone
is
knows.
Sylvania?
I don't think it's a real
Holland,
place.
probably. It looked very like it was from Holland. English
It's
is
not a real
hard.
place, is it?
Holland is a real place, yeah.
Okay. Next episode of the Israel Animated will be Papers, Please. Oh, so it looks like
It'd
it.
be interesting to see
Yeah.
what they do.
I got high hopes for that episode.
Which papers, please? It has to be high hopes.
Paper, Please.
What was the funny thing they did in Papers, Please? I can't remember.
The whole game was just amazing. The whole game is amazing.
It'll probably be the guy that always tries to get into the country and
Georgie.
always brings the wrong stuff.
Georgie Costello. Stand.
Lord Dostadka.
Glory to Ostadka!
Let me in. I
Lord
your best bug.
Speaking of Eastern European countries, do you know what film I watched? That I never knew Bratislava was a country until I watched Road Trip. Like, when I watched Road Trip, I thought it was fake. But
What?
then when it was
We're
in...
back on Road Trip.
Do you know the film Road Trip, where like it's like the spin-off?
Road Trip.
Yeah, do you know the spin-off of Road Trip, the spin-off of American Pie? It's sort of like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
In it, they go to Bratislava. I thought it was fake for that film. But when
Real place.
I know that now. I didn't know. I thought it was fake. Because it was so depressing and horrible.
So, which members of the Oxcast were in that film?
It's,
Just
Simon
saying.
Lane, Speaking of, we can link it back to the Yogscast because in the film they drank absinthe, and what was featured in the latest Yog Labs? Absinthe.
Oh, good link.
Oh, that is skillful right there. That's
Nice
why
save, bruh.
that's why I get paid to do this job. You know, I'm here and
don't
you're
get
there.
paid. We don't get
That's why
paid.
he gets bills.
If we do it in my dreams. Oh, we can hire
Sick,
proper
bro.
talent. We can hire booth babes at our booths.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the new let's carry on from that link. The new Yog Labs. It was alright.
I think it's good. Like
Do you think they've destroyed Yog Labs? Because it didn't look like the old Yog Labs.
well, Simon did fuck it up with that virus thing, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that was the last episode before these ones, weren't it?
Yeah, so that's what I was
I think
thinking.
it was pretty much made to show off the mod anyway, because what the mod did was it was able to sort of save a building, so they've probably made like a sub building that they used for the mod, if that makes sense. So it's a bit offside, I suppose.
Yes, right.
Makes perfect sense.
Thank God, it's not just me
Oh.
that doesn't make any sense.
That mod.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh,
Just like, what
it's a
is
bit
going on?
complex for
Seemed
Yog
pretty fun,
Labs.
though.
yeah.
I liked it.
Okay.
Oh dear.
What's Will done?
Nothing. I'm just. In this document, there's been a Persian invasion in my text document.
Oh no!
Stop playing Sim!
Get the paperclip guy to sort it out. He knows what to do.
Would you like help with destroying the Persians? Yes, please.
See,
Holy fucking shit!
I imagine the rest of us, if we played the game while recording the tPod, we'd be perfectly normal. We'd just like play it in the background and wouldn't say anything about it. But Will
Yeah.
brings it up all the time.
Yes, make a big show and dance about it.
Screw you.
like when we were playing GTA and I shot him in the face and he like screamed for like 5 minutes every single time.
Never played GTA with Rob because he's a fucking scum.
You admitted you were trying to kill me several times.
Well, no, it's only because you tried to kill me.
You called me a specky cunt playing Hearthstone against me.
I don't even know where that came from, though. I just called you
I
speculative.
literally destroyed everything you held on the field, and you just went, oh, you specky cunt. And I was like, whoa.
Speaking of destroying everything on the field, hole diggers.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hole diggers.
Drill.
it's great. It's quite interesting.
Join it.
No cheeseoid.
Petrol. She's on kill self.
Hate self. Hate self. Hate
She's
self.
on white cheese no burn. Petrol.
Why petrol?
Why
no-
cheeseoid
That's not
exists?
petrol cheeseoid. That's cheese. Oh.
Cheeseoid, you filled the car with brie.
Hate self.
See, again, I don't think anybody that's not from England will get that reference. So I don't think Mitchell and Webb is on in any other country.
No.
It's probably on like BBC America.
I think it suits them well because it is typical British humour, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's the kind of stupid shit that we come out with, and it's great.
Petrol. Quick, Ginger!
Oh god.
Anyway, hole diggers.
Yes.
It's good. I'm really enjoying it.
Well,
Like after a while, some of the Minecraft playthroughs get a bit stale because they're not really sure what they're doing. But I think the recording needs in quite small sort of parts, if that makes sense. Like
They
Yeah,
they only record like 2 episodes at a time instead of like 5. So they have time.
I'd say I think they record 5.
Yeah.
Record about an hour and a half's worth of stuff, as opposed to 3 hours. But it does help that the videos themselves are a lot shorter than what they used to be. They're about 15 minutes long, which is
I personally like that. I like it. I especially like Sips' videos where they're like 11 minutes long. You can just watch them and be like, yeah, that's funny.
yeah.
Ha, ha,
Well, it's
ha.
very good in the sense that it's like, because it's broken up into so many small parts, recording wise, you can go, right, we've got to do this in an hour and a half, and they get it done, and then they've got other stuff to do, which they get done. And it moves, it's unlike a stage in Moon Quest where there was like 20 episodes of them trying to find a new place to put their base, and in the end they didn't move anywhere.
I like that also Lewis is only doing techie stuff while like Duncan and Simon just mess around,
Yeah.
which is good. I don't think like, because when MoonQuest was sort of like coming to an end, they were all like doing techie stuff and Simon was digging. So it was a bit boring. But it's been good. It's good.
There's some interesting stuff in that mod pack. I'd definitely love to play it, but it is just completely over my head now, some of that stuff. It's ridiculous.
I think there's too much in it. Like, I can't play it. I tried playing it. There's too much. Like, everywhere you look, there's like 10 veins of ore.
Yeah, well, I think what the guys do well is they all sort of go off and do different mods anyway. Like, a lot of people have done Mistcraft, and obviously the Simon and Lewis and that aren't doing that. They're doing more
General.
sort of like computer space and stuff like that, and nuclear reactors, which it's interesting. But I mostly, it's one of those things that I sort of have on in the background and just listen to more than watch as a how-to.
You got to watch it.
I'll
You
tell
got
you what,
Simon's epic base.
Because I've got dual monitors anyway. I have it on and I might play a game of Hearthstone or FIFA.
Dual monitors.
I quite like the high quality free entertainment which we receive, which means nobody can complain about it ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm looking at you, YouTube comments. I don't know why, but I made a face then, as if people could see me. I raised one eyebrow and lowered the other. And...
Did you look at the camera?
No, I haven't done that in a while, actually. Actually, I did it on Friday, because this band...
Do you want to explain to people that don't know what you're on about?
They fuck them. They should know. If they watch the episodes, they will know. And they
I
should.
don't think it's ever been explained.
I don't know what.
It wasn't on one of the episodes.
No,
it wasn't.
I think it was just off.
It was a secret talk.
Right, fuck this game.
Basically, if you've ever seen The Office, American or, English or whatever, there's a character called, what's he in the English one? Is it Tim? Is it Tim in the English one? I don't know. I only watch the American one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jim in the American Office. But basically, whenever, like, Ricky Gervais or whatever says something stupid, he looks towards the camera in an exasperated way. And after watching loads and loads of The Office, that's what I ended up doing. And sometimes when I'm just playing a game and Will says something retarded...
Why me?
When Will says something stupid, I will just look towards the imaginary camera and pull a face.
When do I ever say anything that's stupid?
Like just then.
Imaginary cat. What imaginary camera?
Yeah, like off to the side.
Where is your imaginary camera?
I'll just turn and go. Well, you can't see me, so.
So what do
He's
you
got his sunglasses
actually
on
look
right
at
now.
when you turn to this imaginary camera?
Usually the wall.
Good job.
You're a special kind of dumb.
Wow.
But this week on Friday, a band made up of people who I don't really like were playing, and they were singing really badly. So I looked to the camera and pulled the face in disbelief.
Were you in public when you did
Yes,
this?
yes, I was. The room
Did people
was.
see you?
What if
The
you
room
did
was
it? What if
dark.
you looked away and you made eye contact with somebody and you just sort of went with it?
I'd
And
probably.
it was like their band manager.
Actually, I've done that before. Have you ever just looked at someone in public and gone, "Oh God," like you've got if something's happened, you're like that.
It's
Because
always
I've looked
bad when
lustfully.
if you're in like a shopping centre and there's a kid crying and you make eye contact with the parents and they kind of look at you in that.
I just
the
give them
sort, the
fucking
sort of
evils.
smile and shrug, but you know that they're saying, "I wish I could kill my child sometimes."
Oh my
They look at me funny when I've kicked the child. They don't like that.
I tell you what though, it's not as bad as sometimes. I will, like subconsciously, I won't even notice I'm doing it. Will just blink with one eye,
You're a fucking lizard.
and there have been times when people have gone, "Sorry, did you just wink at me?" And I was like, "What?" Just like you just winked, and I was like, "No, I didn't." Yeah.
This got dark real fast.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
You wink at me,
Gmod.
boy.
you missed the survival games, or did you?
No.
Did we? I don't know. No, I don't think we talked about
Oh,
that.
that's in other channel news, you
That's in
Because
Oh, yeah, of
Samuel
course,
was not
sorry.
on it, Ryan.
other channel news.
Take a step back. Take a
Hey
step
Rob,
back.
have you heard about the new news?
We
What
haven't done
news?
Gmod yet.
I'm trying to say
I know what you're doing.
We need to record loads of transitions.
I'm eating
put them in.
chocolate.
Oh, I'm not eating Nubbly Bubbly this time.
No.
I've been eating
I
the
don't
shit
know.
out of some Nubbly Bubblies this week. I've had like 10.
Alright, can we talk
Like
about
that.
Gmod now?
We're off topic again.
You know what really nobbles my bubbles? Other channel news.
Oh! We know
What about Gmod? Oh no!
Kieran.
Stop stealing my job.
Still good.
Gmod.
Yeah, Gmod.
So,
What
there's not
was
really much else to say. I just sort of put it
the
there.
most recent episode? What was that?
Um,
I can't remember. I can't
it was a
even.
couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. I haven't done one in ages. I'm
The most
scrolling.
recent episode. What was that?
We've really prepared for this.
It was the one after the baby.
The Chuckle Brothers. Chuckle Vision. See, I get confused between that and Sips's Gmod.
Yeah.
Let's look at the channel which it's on.
Really? I didn't think it.
Oh, you don't get confused by it!
Chuckle Brothers has been good.
Shut up, Rob.
BBC
Other
News is
channel news.
officially terrible. Oh, maybe we should change over to other channel news.
Okay, let's go. Let's just go.
We
Yeah.
have not.
Screw Gmod.
Did you get that? Because it was like a
It was like
family
Yes.
It was
Yes.
changing channel to watch
Yes.
a different news program because the BBC
Seriously.
News was terrible. It
Shut
was a
up.
really clever pun there. I mean,
Stop.
if anybody, if there's any talent scouts out there, I'm a great comedian. So thank you.
Stop it.
My talent is being wasted here.
Survival games.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone. Hat Films, the survival games viewpoint, I think was the best. Feel free to disagree with me.
Both
seems
three
to-
work together beautifully. It's why they're a channel together, really.
Yeah. I mean,
To be honest, I'm
It's-
quite enjoying the Kim, Duncan, and Zoe, but Hat Films.
I've
So good.
I've just been watching Shin, Hannah, and Rivian as well as Hat Films. I tried watching a bit of Fire UK and Will, but there was like you could hear the call that they were in, like sort of echoing, and after a while, it was just like, nah, I can't watch this. And they died really early on as well, so that didn't help.
Spoilers! God!
Jesus, Brian.
Spoilers!
You call him Brian?
I called him right. I said Ryan.
It sounds like Jesus, Brian.
See if I don't say his name in like that weird accent, like Ryan, it just sounds like Brian.
It's in the Stewie Griffin accent.
Ryan.
Live.
Hey Ryan.
Brian.
So,
Yeah.
more other channel news.
Doo-doo-doo.
Uh,
What now?
Well, I mean, like, we are so like just. This is very reminiscent of the first show, isn't it? 'Cause, like, oh yeah, this. Oh, by the way, Russia Bride. Oh.
We've got 2 points here on the document. They're exactly the same.
What is
Yeah.
it? What are they?
New
Because-
survival games. Someone
I-
wrote pretty shit. Other general
That's
news,
what I wrote.
survival games.
When we say, I don't think it was pretty shit, but
It was
I
just
said before
boring.
that it was a little. It was. I think it was a bit. Because somebody put it on the Reddit of Will Strive saying that they recorded some survival games. I think everybody was kind of expecting a big survival games like Crown Conquest or the original, but it kind of wasn't. So it's like, oh, it's only a few people.
It's just on a server that kept advertising their own server.
Yeah. And I thought it'd be something that Fire UK didn't build it, did they? And Shin
No.
didn't.
I thought she
It was like it was like a proper. It was like the Hive one, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a rent server.
We love the
Yeah.
Hive server.
Yeah, and it was just. I don't know. I don't know.
We want it bigger!
You can't really complain about it as such, but I think everybody. I think some people overhyped it so much that people were a bit disappointed with what it actually was. But you know, it was still pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And the maps are beautiful as well. There's some.
Yeah.
They're just for 14 people. The maps were way too big though.
Yeah.
They were massive. Like you'd literally go 25 minutes without seeing anybody. Like the first Films episode.
I don't know, I bet it's probably about the same size that we played on.
No, I.
Yeah, but there's more people. That's my point. If there was like, if it was a
If it was
full
the entire
Crown
roster.
Conquest sized game, yeah.
Even if the teams are smaller, so like 2 people instead of 3, it'd make it a lot more interesting. Because you run into more people as they spread out more.
More confident.
I thought Crown Conquest was awesome. I really enjoyed that, and it'd be nice to see
Oh, yeah,
other stuff as well.
Have
We
we
didn't
wa- that recently.
This
actually.
isn't on the list, but the PvP that Shin made,
Oh yeah, that's
the
cool.
the Tekkit server, we never.
I
It was
haven't
either
watched
this
it.
week or last week.
I haven't watched that yet. I forgot about it. It was last week, yeah, but I
Don't
just
think
I think it was
completely
we've had
2
it.
weeks ago now, weren't it?
no,
That
I
was
think
pretty
It
good.
was only last week. I'm sure.
I'd like to. I know that's kind of hypocritical of me, but sort of complaining about it wasn't as big as people were expecting. But I would like to see more of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If they're going to be that size and that many people, it's a good platform for Will and Fire UK to express themselves on, I suppose, and collaborate, which is precisely what the Yogscast is very good at. Then it'd be nice to see more stuff like that, because I don't think there has been as many. Like the stage what Race to the Wall was on was awesome because there was loads of it.
That's very Yorkshire-ish of you. That stage, what race for wool was on? Stage.
I think next on the list is very big news.
on the channel news.
Aye.
the fuck was
Mis-
that?
Mr. Mark Turpin, in about 6 months' time, is going to be a daddy. Work out about this kid will be born in like December or January. I
He's the
hope
new
it's born
baby
on my
Jesus.
birthday.
He'll be going during
Yeah,
one of the Christmas live streams that Terps is on. He'll be like,
Yeah,
do I go to the birth of my
was
first
thinking.
child or the Christmas live streams? I don't know.
No, it'll be
you
like
could
a
just
home
have a-
birth. But
No,
in
the
the
day
office.
on the Christmas live.
It'll be
on
a
the live
live
stream.
stream. He'll be on the. His wife's on the floor. How you doing down there, love? Yeah, you right?
Donate £1 billion to get the baby named after you.
Yeah.
Sips do that with
Yeah, poop feast.
Poop
Poop
feast
feast
for
420.
420.
Classic
His
2011.
Beautiful.
And YouTube gaming video he did.
I don't have a link for it. Have any of you seen it? It was put on the subreddit, and it was basically a YouTube video, which was an interview with Terps, and he spoke about
No,
how,
somebody put it on the Reddit, and then I said their link was broken because it was.
yeah, and then Terps actually gave us the link, I think.
Oh my god, Tips is so awesome.
It's really good. It's really interesting if you're the sort of person that's after making a YouTube channel. Look it up because he does make some valid points. One of which was don't record for too long, otherwise it sort of stagnates. Which I guess is
An
what
hour?
they did with. No,
Yeah, it's like, I suppose from that news we can actually sum up that in 6 months' time. We're going to have the newest member of the Yogscast, Yogscast Baby.
We've already got the ringtone sorted out.
Yeah, it's going to have Let's Plays of Poopin' with Yogscast Baby.
Let's poop.
Yeah, it's going to have a Let's Poop.
be a lot more mature than Game Champ and Bertie though.
Oh.
Oh
Better
shit!
Well, it's gonna be just as good. Ooh.
He'll be joining Terps on Yog News and Yog Tours. I just imagine like the baby pulls out like a little gun and shoots whoever they're in the game.
Not even that, the baby just like intently stares at the person and they die.
They explode.
So essentially, this
Lasers.
baby is Stewie Griffin.
No, it's not even that. It's just like just stares at them. Then out of the blue, it's just like what's it called? Cyclops from X-Men, just like laser blast out the eye.
Beautiful.
Super.
Beautiful. Hat Films GTA.
Other
which,
channel news.
That was so good. The knife fight
The jump from one thing to another,
on truck.
and when the train comes in and pushes.
It was the fact. Yeah, it was the fact that the train hit them in the back, and they're like, "Okay, we're ready." Boom! Oh shit! It was very like the Matrix, wasn't it? When they're fighting on top of the lorry.
Oh, that's a good film.
Yeah.
I think it's the best GTA video I've ever seen.
Well, I
High
think
praise indeed.
there was a risk of Hat Films playing GTA that they'd run out of stuff to do, but
There's
they've actually
never
managed to
run
make
out
the
of
best.
stuff to do in GTA, Ryan. Have you ever played?
I think they were just trying. No, I think they were just trying to find things.
You've
to
never played
do.
GTA.
Yes, I have, but I've not played it online.
Oh,
I think
Ryan,
recording, there's only so much you can do because there's a lot of people that do GTA. Especially when you think of people like KSI and stuff like that. They do a lot of GTA and random stuff.
KSI my ass.
Oh, I gotta do great bibs.
Excuse me.
See, it's like his entire gimmick is rape face. It's just
Yeah.
like, it's not funny.
No.
And
I used to like
being racist
KSI.
at oneself.
I used to like KSI. It's just the repeated jokes over and over again.
Okay, before we
think
start,
he's fun.
let's someone else.
Let's save that for the end. I think there is.
Not God after dark.
I think they've got a lot of videos out of GTA. That's my point. Probably a lot more than most games. But then they were trying to think, right, what can we do to keep it interesting? And that's how films are very good at. They're very critical of their own work. If they think something's not good enough, they get rid of it. So
I've never.
they
seen
came up.
films,
They came up
but
with stuff like Stunt Lads, Monster Cocks, Freedom
Monster
Boats, and now they thought we'll get sips in it as well because it makes it more interesting, gives it a new perspective, I suppose. Very much like Gmod. But yeah, it's very good.
Other channel.
So about 45 minutes in, we'll quickly scan through these.
Comments about Magic Police then Pixelmon. Pixelmon.
Basically, somebody on the subreddit said that they don't really know what they're doing, and it got like 134 votes.
That's why. So that's why it's good.
Elaborate.
If
Go on,
you're
expand on your opinion.
if you're watching someone who knew how to do everything, it's like watching a basketball match. They know how to play basketball. It's not going to be funny, is it? You don't see like them smashing a basketball into someone's face. But if you didn't know how to play basketball, you might see someone smash a basketball into someone's face. But obviously, trained professionals at basketball just play a clean, precise game of basketball, so it's not funny.
I think another funny thing of the way you just went on about that was the way you said basketball.
Basketball. Basketball.
Basketball.
It's
Go
basketball.
To say,
Go on.
it's just what? Where the fuck did basketball come into this?
I don't know. I just chose basketball. Right?
Say
Pretty
basketball.
shitty choice, mate.
Basketball. Basketball is not a funny sport.
No, most sports aren't, mate.
Football can be quite funny
Nah,
if you see the ref get like headbutted.
Oh no! Have you
Or
seen
that
the
guy
game
jump
from
over the barrier and
you seen-
break his ankle.
Sam? Shut up! No, have you seen the one where Boris Johnson tackles that guy and just takes him out completely?
Soccer.
That is the
I thought
best thing
you
I've
were
ever
gonna talk
seen.
about-
He doesn't know how to play football, therefore it's funny.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about Nigeria and Scotland then, and the totally not rigged match.
What's that?
Do you not hear about this? It's like I think it's like Scotland and Nigeria were playing. It's like the goalkeeper pretty much caught the ball and then like threw it back into the net.
Yeah.
Just like, oh yeah, totally did. Oh no, Butterfinger.
Like, if it's only a friendly though. It wasn't only a friendly or something.
I think it was.
Scotland?
I don't
Scot-
know.
Don't play football.
I don't know,
They
but
do.
I just do remember it was all kinds of messed up, and people were just like, "Yeah, this might be rigged."
It's Scotland.
This is getting into something completely different, but it's more than likely that the World Cup is corrupt and rigged.
Dodgeball
Oh,
is a
is it
funny
right? I'd
sport.
never noticed.
don't-
FIFA's not the most evil
Don't
corporation.
start getting
in the world.
patronising now. You were like, oh, I didn't know Scotland played football.
Anyway, that's dealt with.
That's
Oh, guys, where's
Shit,
Silas?
Scotland playing football.
Where's Silas?
Yeah. Shop goes.
I didn't understand what Xylus and Doltos were doing
Xylus.
on the survival game. Were they a team or were they just like...
Well, it's him, Nilesy, and it was those two and Nilesy, wasn't it?
No,
They were a
Was
team.
it?
Wasn't it?
I think they were.
Nazi wasn't.
Nilesy was
Where
there.
was,
Yeah.
where was the recording from them? It was just like they were there, but...
Apparently they weren't recording. Apparently it was like, was it Daltos, Xylus, and Nilesy in a team? I think Nilesy and
see
Xylus weren't
Nilesy.
recording. Nilesy, those two weren't recording. Only
Nazi
they
wasn't
annou-
there.
But Nalsy wasn't there.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
In like in Kim and Zoe's
Where?
in Kim and Zoe's video, they say who's in the game, and it's there. They're in it as well.
No, he's
He
not.
was never
He
in
was
it.
never
Right, am I
on
going
any of the
insane?
death things.
So I heard Sam's voice before as well, and apparently Sam wasn't in the call.
Anyway,
Am I going insane?
Silas hasn't put up a video for like 3 months, and I'm like, whoa, where's Silas? Where is he? I need my Dutch.
He's just chilling in Dutch.
Dutchland.
I need him
He's in Dutch.
I need him to make double
Just
the
on-
video so I can
some-
have double Dutch.
Some are irrelevant. I'm just reading comments. Price Cool has asked for some Kieran Dave fan art. I concur. Carry on.
Concur about what?
Nothing. Shh, Sam.
Nothing.
What? What's going on?
Nothing. Chat. Sam.
What?
Shut up. Shh.
Okay.
Shh, shh.
Okay.
Favorite video? What's everybody's favorite video of the
What's
week?
on what?
It's not even not necessarily from this week, but the one that you have watched this
Hearthstone.
week.
I'm taking Hearthstone.
Oh, so much.
Hearthstone.
Same as well.
I'm stuck between Hearthstone and the Murder Soul Suspects.
Hearthstone is mine.
GTA.
Melon Bomber. Gmail.
Oh, Melon Bomb was
Kim's doing that Kieran Dave fan art, by the way, for tomorrow.
Kill.
She just said that.
Thumbs up.
My heart is hurting.
Big fans of
Having-
Kieran Dave. We love him. He's
I'm having a heart attack.
guy. You're right, Sam.
I'm having a heart
Amazing
attack.
Okay.
Go on. Anyway, my favourite video was GTA, and like that was good.
Cool.
Okay.
choice.
Hey, guys.
Kill.
What- what's
Kill.
this?
Not
Talk about
relevant.
giraffes, because that's not relevant.
That was pretty terrible.
That was the worst.
Hearthstone.
I'm
We've been
sorry,
playing a
dear.
lot of Hearthstone.
No more about Hearthstone.
Oh, we just went playing so much Hearthstone.
Somebody said we should do a tournament, and we don't know simply because we don't know.
Luke does.
Luke was like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it." It's like, "Are we?" Shit.
Yeah, like we hinted about it, and then Luke was like, "Okay, we're doing it." And I'm like, "Oh god, no, we have to do it."
Anyway.
Oh, what a
We
shame. We have to play.
We might not. We don't know.
We might stream some. We may not.
Nothing.
Like,
It's just fine.
we may stream us playing a couple of games, but oh shit, the big news! I forgot.
Yeah, I was about to put that in then. I think we sort of
The winter. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take a step back to
the
enchant news. Fuck.
is it? It's sort of like
Yes. Oh.
it's not. It's okay. It's all of Yogscast news. The big.
What are we
one.
going on about?
The developers of Yog Ventures
Oh,
went
yeah.
to cool.
Oh yeah,
article.
wait. Just slot this in earlier. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm
cut it
not
back.
doing that. That
Yeah.
takes effort.
Do it, Ryan.
Right,
Go,
okay.
go,
The
go, go, go,
developers
go,
of
go.
Yog Ventures, Winter Court, they've closed because they ran out of money, and the game wasn't progressing as far as they'd like. But
And he got divorced because of it, because he was taking so much time over it.
yeah,
Poor guy.
the game development's a tough workload for like the few years you do it.
And
But
he spent 25 grand on it.
they
My
turned
God.
they turned over all the assets that they'd made for it over to the Yogscast without any fuss or anything. So it might still happen. It might not. Here comes another Kickstarter.
Yogscast game
No, I
developer.
think they're possibly the Yogscast have got all the IPs and stuff and hold on
Yeah, I know.
to the rights of everything that's been done so far. They will probably just find another company to take over.
Lewis said on Reddit they've got something. They're like putting an official state out sometime this week.
Yeah, so we'll be up to date on that, and then you can listen to it next week's show.
Also,
Yeah.
some other news to add in. Yogscast are getting a new T-shirt store. I'm secret source of all the information. I know.
Wasn't that on that was on Reddit?
That was
Hell
on
yeah.
Reddit. Yeah.
I'm not very good at
I
writing
saw that
notes.
before.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
right
not
now
relevant.
we're back to the port. back to, see,
Yeah, we've been playing a
everyone-
load of Hearthstone.
Stop talking about
We-
Hearthstone!
We may. I was just going to say we may do it. We may not. It's fun to do. It's just maybe not
I'll
fun
do
to
your
record
mum.
for people to watch.
Well, it's
We
fun
might
for,
just stream.
It's fun for Ryan and Will because they are the massive tryhards.
No, we're not tryhards.
Right.
I'd say Sam's better than Will.
No, he's not. Sam's nowhere near better.
I loaded up the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I loaded up the game. Did the first in what's it called? Tutorial quest
Introduction.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, played through all them. Got into the thing. Will's like level 30 or something, and I'm like level 1, and he like says, "Oh, let's play." So then we play for a bit. He destroys me, and then is like gloats about it for the next 10 years. Okay.
Well, I trash. So,
yeah,
know.
you did, because I was level 1. I hadn't even played the game for like
Oh.
an hour yet.
Dude, I wasn't level 30. I was like level 10 or something. You know.
You do that thing that you do with Civ. You only play one
Yeah,
character.
'cause he's a little bitch.
Chair.
I've never played 2. I can play anything in Civ. I just don't usually play 2 because I'm best.
You'll
at-
lose, and you're too arrogant. to-
No. Wow. Someone riffing into me today.
Will is ginger.
Oh,
It's not relevant.
that's quite relevant.
Attack him!
You know?
Stone him.
Big news.
To the witch!
Shut up. We're on iTunes. We're actually on
Oh my-
iTunes.
We're the big boys,
We're on
guys.
iTunes.
We made
We're
it.
on what?
iTunes.
Albeit, like our descriptions have weird like errors and bugs in
Ryan
them.
will fix them at some point.
Done, right.
In the future, it works. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to take
Actually, it's also not just iTunes. You can get it from any like viewing source you want. Because
Yeah.
I use Zune because iTunes is fucking shit.
What?
The iTunes is terrible.
Soon?
Zune's actually really good.
Oh.
I don't store any of them. It's really good to like. It's really like
Soon?
the design is really good, but in Zune it looks fine. The descriptions are fine.
Soon?
I just looked at the camera again. Every time we go off on a tangent, I'm just gonna look. Just like,
Oh, Zune's
Delay on YouTube videos, possibly. I don't know. I'll
what?
teach Ryan how to. Well, that's the next bit if you read the document.
Sam?
what's the next bit
Well,
of
I was gonna. We've possibly solved this, but I put up a tweet earlier in the week that the YouTube version of this podcast may not go out on Thursday nights as we were trying to aim it for, simply because the internet here is so dreadful.
Takes 2 days to upload or something.
Pretty much, yeah. But we've worked it out. We've tried to we've reduced the frame rate of the video, which doesn't matter because it is just a fucking picture. The bit rate of the video as well doesn't matter again because it's a picture. The audio is still exactly the same, apart from the fact it's in MP3, so that's a lie. It isn't the same. A little bit lower quality, but you shouldn't be able to
Massively lower size, like 10 times. It's like 10% of the size.
tell. It's gone from 3 gig to 600 megabytes.
Yeah,
Which still takes 4 hours to upload where I live, which is ridiculous.
That's not that bad. That'll take me like 6 hours. So
Yeah, but like I can't do anything on my computer whilst it's
5
on.
minutes.
plus also
set it on overnight.
after the podcast, I always try and upload my audio straight away to the Google Drive, and I can never do it. Last week when I changed it to MP3, I could do it within like 5 minutes. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Instead of
it's
leaving it
awesome.
on for the entire day, like the day after. Just
Yeah.
so-
MP3 is just better for
It
us.
shouldn't make
Deal
too
with it.
much of a difference because the podcast version is all on MP3. That's not WAV.
Wait.
So
Wave
You know.
goodbye to Web.
If you hadn't said it, nobody would have noticed. You do know that. If like people are
Nobody-
going to notice now.
is it going to be one of those things that because I've said it, they'll go, "Oh my god, I can hear the
Oh
difference
god.
now."
Oh god, you can hear the like.
It's like if you
scream
go,
bits.
"It's
my
a bit
God, it's
cold
so
in here,
cringeworthy.
isn't it?" And then you sat in a room and it's perfectly warm, and you go, "It's a bit cold in here, isn't it?" And
Everyone's like,
everybody's
"Ooh,
that shivering.
it's a bit chilly. Oh, close the window, somebody."
Oh.
Anyway, Rock Simulator. Have you heard about this, Will?
No, what's the fuck's
I
Rock
have.
Simulator?
I have.
Right,
I think
basically,
it's
yeah,
best
so-
thing ever.
Would you like to?
Is this like grass? Is this like grass thing?
Guess what it's about.
Do you know when you said that? I thought I was thinking like Guitar Hero or something.
No.
No, no.
No, it's
You-
another
yeah,
one
you
of
actually
those
mean a rock.
stupid simulators.
Like Ryan's Water Gym Leader. Is that what you're talking about? So like that's
Ryan's was the gym leader simulator 2014. Boddy, would you like to take it away on this one?
It is a game where you simulate being a rock.
Indeed.
Another one of those
And basically,
harder
what-
games.
Yeah, basically what's happened is the game is supposedly going to be released as free to play. Well, people have been saying it's going to be free to play, but people have been paying money to actually play it. So, kind of going back.
If you thought Goat Simulator was bad, wait till you get hold of this.
Basically, the guys who made Rock Simulator have been stealing dumb monies. And a lot of people are getting very angry about it, rightfully so,
wait. So
considering
what's going on?
it's a pack of shit. But at
Have
the
they
same
got
time,
like a Kickstarter or something for
It's
it?
on
Like-
Green
No,
Light.
Green
it's
Light.
just Steam Green
Greenlight
Light.
and some other stuff.
Oh wait, so people have been buying it and paying for it. What?
I saw
I guess
it's-
that's a
it's
website.
some- it's
where you
something
can buy
weird.
it.
Where have they been getting the money from? Like that they've stolen?
From people playing it, I think.
Oh, so
bought
people.
it.
Yeah. Well, right. If you invest in a game called Rock Sim
Yeah.
for your fucking Steam library, you have no right to complain because you are obviously a dumb shit. You shouldn't have money in the first place to spend on a rock simulator.
Today
Well, I
on
can't help but get it.
today on Kickstarter, I saw a game which was kickstarted, and it was
What is that?
I like trying to carry on with it.
it's a game where you load it up, and it gives you a black screen, and you have to restart your computer to use it again. That is the
Personally,
game.
I would like to see a kickstarted version of Boddy versus the Dwarf, the Eternal Battle. It's a fighting game in which you can select 4 different versions of Boddy, and 4 different versions of the dwarf. Every theme of the game is Scarl's theme, and it's going to be one hell of a fight.
Oh my god, I want to play that game.
I can-
Featuring stages such as Santa Stella.
Oh wait! Oh god! Speaking of games stealing money, though, I can listen to a thing we're going to say later, but I can say it now. There's a game called A Reel, which is in I think it's on Kickstarter or something like that. And basically, they've been using the assets for this Kickstarter from Stalker. You know the game Stalker.
Yeah, Shadow of Chernobyl.
Yeah. They've used the same assets from that game as in the Kickstarter promo stuff. So basically, all it is a giant fake to try and get money, and it just looks like they say they've got all these people on board, but they haven't, or people have been saying they haven't, and everything's just fake about it. They just haven't.
It's making me think of it's a terrible game. Vinesource played it called Limbo of the Lost. Basically, it had to be recalled because it carried on stealing elements from other games.
We're having issues, technical issues. There we go. Hello.
There we go. I think we're safe.
I missed you guys. I thought we were dead.
Sorry, we fell through the vortex.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
To anyone who can hear this, we are the tPod.
Wait until
Something strange just happened.
we've been transported into the future.
I think some guy.
Terry?
Some guy.
Was it Terry?
I think it might have been Terry, the read dick.
I think it might have been Terry.
He pushed us back through time.
Oh no, Will.
Oh dear. Will's recording. Maybe not good.
Sorry guys, I got a video in the chat. They know what's going on.
Da 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 da. Boddy, do these Twitch recordings save?
Yes, they should do.
Okay, well we'll have to use that then. Don't stop.
Oh no, my friends ask about the tPod again.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
Raz.
Hiya.
Raz, if you can hear this.
That was a
Murphy
pain in the
Hospital.
balls. That was shit as fuck.
That was a major fuck up, that.
Hello?
I think
Hello?
Skype just died.
Duh.
What was that?
Is Will on his phone?
Hello?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. My computer. Are we live now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, my computer blue screened. Is the audio alright? Is the quality alright?
It's
Okay.
fair. It's
You
alright.
sound like a phone, but it'll do.
Okay, my
Take your phone-
my computer blue
phoning in
screened.
from Gaza, it's Will.
The Middle East. It's fucked. Okay. My computer blue screened. How's everyone doing?
It's alright. So you've lost your recording, so we'll
This
have
is what
to.
happens when you're not here, Luke. It's a bit of a mess. This is your doing.
So are we taking the audio from the Twitch video then?
I haven't
Yeah.
got mine.
That's good.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna send Ryan my audio.
that's good because
I wanted to listen to secret messages.
My Audacity just stopped recording as well.
Will's on
We made-
the phone.
You're live on the tPod, Willgate.
Let's just get Tigger Rocks on as well. Let's just get.
I'm a big fan. How you doing? I'd like to do a shout out to my homeboy Yoey.
Can I quickly do the
I think it's that the fans can, like, call into the show and talk.
Yes, good. Though we do have to give you our personal numbers to call in.
oh God.
Yeah.
I'd do that because nobody calls me.
I can't believe your fucking computer blue screen.
Anyway,
It would be you. It would be fucking you.
It's never blue. Oh shit!
Just blue screen again.
No, it's not good. My Civ game, I didn't save it.
You. Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't care about your fucking shit!
Okay, shall we read out the people who have subscribed to Twitch? And
Yeah,
then-
let's
and then-
let's
We
wrap
read
this
out the
up.
people that have just unsubscribed as well.
Did we do the retweet thing on the tPod Twitter?
I don't know, possibly.
I don't think we did.
You guys are in.
Just give me a fun one to edit.
Anyway, okay, so the Twitch ones, people who have followed us on Twitch, Hammer Fishies. I like it.
Oh, God.
X Pies Cool X and Dadex Daded Fox.
Dead Fox.
Daded Fox. That's it. That's only 3 people this week.
Okay, good.
No, I'm sure there's more than that, because I kept getting updates on my phone.
Get off! Go away, fan! You're not part of this podcast.
Sorry.
Who's your favorite?
Fan-
Who's your favorite member of the podcast?
Oh, my favourite,
Is it Ryan?
Don't laugh, I'm nervous. Oh, I paid myself. I remember. It's Luke. Big old Luke. I love you, Luke. Have my babies. Oh.
Okay, thank you to everyone for putting up with this atrocity.
Okay, fan, you can say bye first, and then we'll say bye to the fan, and then we'll say bye to the. Okay.
Alright, shout out to my mum. Hi, mum. I love you.
Raz _ art director is in the chat. Yes.
Who's that?
Okay, that guy with the funny name from last week. Okay. Alright, bye everyone. Bye.
Bye.